Happy holidays, everybody. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, before we begin the video today, I want to offer two exclusive collector specials for the holiday season. We have two prints for you. Each are $100. Here we go. The Jerry Taratelli Richardon Port, numbered out of 2000. This normally retails for $200. And today, through January 5th, it is going to be $100 plus shipping. All right. The next one is, there it is, the Time Walk, guys. The Power 9 piece. Here we go. This piece is normally $200 plus. It is now $100 from now till January 5th. And normally we sell these two pieces on VintageMagic.com and our eBay store for over $200. But only today to January 5th, it's $100 each print. So you can pick one, you can get both, mix and match, and depending on quantities, we could even do more of them if you wish. And shipping is not included. All you have to do is email me at daniel@vintagemagic.com. That's DANIEL @vintagemagic.com. And I'll put the link in the description of everything below. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and happy holidays. All right, guys, Happy New Year. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I want to wish you guys all a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Thanks again this year for all the support, the friendships, the business, the laughs, the memories. It's been awesome. I wanted to do a quick video on just kind of what I think in 2022, some of the lessons I learned in terms of investing in the business. Oftentimes in business, we only see the wins, but there's a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that you can improve on. And one of the things that I found out recently, just through investing in many different items, is that sometimes investing in things that are surefire win, just something that you know, isn't necessarily the best investment. However, if you talk about things, and I know I've been hammering Flesh and Blood, MetaZoo, Weiss, Final Fantasy, stuff that Rudy sells, those items aren't necessarily items that have a lot of growth potential long term, because there's a lot of volatility, a lot of unknowns. So sometimes you say, hey, what do I do in this case? Do I put money into something that isn't known, like Flesh and Blood, Weiss type of stuff, MetaZoo? Or do I buy older alpha product, seal product, Four Horsemen, stuff like that? And I learned that sometimes you do a little bit of both, and you have to diversify. Obviously, I always show things that I purchase that, I think are pretty cool and old school, stuff I like. But there's a lot of things that I wish I would have taken more advantage of in other spaces. I think it's not just buying other Magic or TCG product, but I think it's just in other investments. I think I was pretty conservative back when interest rates were really low. I have no debt, not a loan in sight, just credit cards, but pay them off every month, of course. And so I probably could have leveraged cash better and used it to make more money, if that makes sense. Especially when you have lower interest rates, you could probably take more advantage of that. I didn't do a very good job of that. Now, flip side, with recession time here looming in 2023, I have to say, I think my choice was probably the best conservative route. Remember, I have kids, I'm married, stuff like that. So it's like, you got to think about your independence. Well, you're probably asking, well, Dan, I mean, that's only if you die. If you die, I guess they're all paid off. It's a good thing in general. It helps out with the family, the estate, and stuff like that. But while you're alive, why not just use the cash to buy more homes, more riskier investments, etc.? I guess my logic is just the word is peace of mind. Peace of mind to me is very valuable in the sense that I think I came from a very conservative investing background with my mom and stuff. Just seeing that what she went through, struggling through paying mortgage payments or having credit card debt, I really made it a kind of a hallmark investing thing to just make sure there's no debt. Don't want to pay interest to the banks. I know a lot of you guys are like, well, you could pay interest to the banks, but make more money. So you could borrow, 2% back in the day and make 10%, 5%, whatever. Well, that's true. But I think it's just the long-term outlook. I kind of want to just eliminate any of that debt. I don't know. Comment below if you think that's a good strategy. Obviously, my net worth is definitely in the multi-millions now. So it's like, I don't know. Would you have done that? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to hear from you guys. But another thing I thought about for 2022 that I think I definitely have heard quite a bit is new magic boxes investing has changed. A lot of things in the past where you were able to buy like Shadowmoor, Lorwyn, Innistrad, all those boxes, right? And they all jumped in big time values. A lot of iconic cards came out of those boxes, and a lot of people, thought that replicating that idea, buying older boxes like Kaladesh, but now we're up to the newer stuff, Dominaria Remastered now, or United, or other things. Now there's like these set collector boxes, draft boosters, and all this other random product. Rudy does that in a large scale, right? A lot of us see that, say, hey, I can replicate Rudy's methodology, and I can make quite a bit of money. The truth of the matter is, you would have to do it in such a large volume and be so diversified to be able to take hits on product that don't go up. See, not every Magic product has gone up. Some of them have outperformed, some have underperformed. A lot of them have underperformed. But I think in the recent years, people have started to diversify away from new Magic box product. And that might be an opportunity. That actually might be an opportunity for the future. If there is less and less of that product out there, and then you go off, you're the one that has a bunch of, positions in it. However, the thing is, I think for the average retail investor who doesn't have a large warehouse or a basement or a large amount of space, large amount of boxes and stuff generally is not, I think, the best investing way. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The best way, number 3, is to buy more collections. However, in this current environment, a lot of people have brought collections on to me and said, hey, look, if, the past prices have been this, so I want to have this price, minus a percentage. The problem is the current market is kind of a recession. The market, there's oversupply in a lot of old school cards, and the past prices are deceiving, especially on like eBay, completed auctions, stuff like that, because a lot of those were past prices and the prices have dramatically gone lower, multi-double digits. So be very careful before you buy those collections. Make sure you observe the current supply in the marketplace, what's available, and all of the avenues to buy before you do it. And if you are looking to buy or sell a collection, contact me at daniel@vintagemagic.com. I have been getting some acknowledgement that our website's been having some issues, and that's very true. This year, I plan on changing the platform on our website and doing a lot of changes to simplify things, so you'll hear more news about that. In the meantime, just contact me at daniel@vintagemagic.com, and we can kind of go through your collection. Other than that, this year, friendships, I've made a lot of, relationships here and there through my travels. Done a lot of time with family. My mom passing last year, I spent a lot of time more with family this year, which I think is a good balance of mental health and also, just diversifying your lifestyle. And I will say this, I think I've mentioned this to some other people, that over the years, Magic, obviously has brought in a tremendous amount of success and wealth and happiness for my family and myself. But, I've been slowly getting away from Magic in the sense that I haven't been as involved as I could be. I I haven't done as much videos or other content or other type of, I don't know, been a little complacent, I guess, as they say. And I think the main reason why, before people speculate on why I'm kind of just slowing down and kind of getting away, is I just don't really feel like, I think the time of the years that I have with family and friends and people that I really care about are far more greater than making more money on magic or vending or, grinding it out. Those days are pretty much long gone. I might do stuff here and there, but I don't know. In general, I don't know. I don't want to say this, but I'm just getting old, like old man of the sea. Well, by the way, I purposely shaved my hair off. I just kind of screwed up on a haircut we had. So, old man of the sea here, Dan. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. Life is, good. A little bit of health issues here and there, but we're getting through it, and we're going to celebrate the New Year's. And hope you guys have had a wonderful 2022, and we'll see you guys in 2023. I wish you guys all the best for your family, your friends, and always take care of yourself. It's always a crazy world out there, and I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and supporting me throughout the years. And hopefully I'll see you in 2023. I'll be at some shows here and there, but again, my journey with magic is going to slow down more and more and go into other things. And I hope to see you guys around when I do it. Take care.
Hey everyone, it's me, Daniel with VintageMagic.com. I want to share with you more about how we handle consignments. So to begin the consignment process, we actually need to start with the consultation service. In this consultation, I will determine what you're looking to do. And generally, consigners usually tell me, hey Dan, I'm looking to sell my items and maximize the value of their collection. After we determine through the consultation, I usually like to do an appraisal process. And an appraisal process in terms of a consignment is more fitted towards authenticity and valuation for current market values. From there, after a contract is crafted and signed, we will then receive the items from you. The reason why our consignment process is very thorough is we also identify cards that could be graded so then they can maximize higher dollar values. So the payment process is very simple. Once we have sold your items, you'll get an updated ledger and we will process payment for whatever form of payment you need. As a consignor, you're gonna experience our white glove service. What that means is I'm gonna personally handle your collectibles from beginning to end. And rest assured, the client that purchases your collectibles will also receive the same white glove service. It's a signature service that I really pride myself on in working closely with my clients.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit VintageMagic.com.